Hello snow lovers and welcome back to Snow Plowing Simulator. Just finished plowing a job and got paid $2 grand for it. But what you guys told me, you guys gave me a couple of hints. First off, the weather station, I kind of forgot, is right here. It tells you the current weather and how cold it's going to be, which is great. But I thought in the demo version, I thought there was some place on the screen that always told you what the temperature was. But either way, we can see the weather forecast for there. Make sure to save the game. But yeah, if you go to the map, and we can see here we got a job here to do. It says earning 760, tells you how much surface you got to clear, and also recommended tool. So if you don't use the recommended tool, I guess you don't get paid as well. But from what I can see so far, and I've been checking this out, they all say when it has a job come up, it says any. So I'm not too sure. But one thing I want to show you before we go ahead, I do got like 4,000 in my bank account. I do want to show you. So the regular tires on this truck, I say regular tires, the stock tires, you can see, I mean, it's hard for you to tell because you don't know how much I'm trying to turn the truck. But it's very, very slippery out, as you can imagine. Probably summer tires in the middle of winter with about, I don't know, almost a foot of snow on the ground. So we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves some upgraded tires. I don't know if I got to install them on the truck or do they just get put on the truck. I have no idea. There was an update to the game today, though, that changed how far the tires can go. So yeah, I got $4,300 in the bank account. Let's go to tires, and we're going to get the ones with chains on them for $3,000. Now, I think before, I want to say it was 1,000, 750, and 500 kilometers on the miles. Sorry, kilometers. But now these can only do 70. Kind of strange, but it is what it is. I don't know how long they're going to last or whatever, but we're going to buy the best. The grip is 10.0 compared to 0.4. The spikes give you 3.0, which is a pretty good upgrade in itself. But we're going to go with the best and see what it's like. All right, it says in delivery. So I don't know if I can put the tires on, the chains on when I want to. Do I take them off? And do I see the current wear on the tires somehow? I don't know. As for power up, I'm not going to get any food because if we look at my inventory, I do have some oranges, banana, some spaghetti, and some sushi. I try to buy the best food possible when it's available. Oh, they're here. All right. Shipment from Ali Goodwin Jr. Is that my chains? Are the... I'm getting all confused now. Now I got the horn as to if the delivery showed up. Let's see, select a tool, select equipment, see the list of messages, trying to see how I install the chains. Well, that's what's in my inventory. Maybe I got to get into the truck to see the map, messages, see the equipment, roadside assistance, remove the plow, turn on the plow. All right, so I don't know. Whoop, I didn't mean to get out. So I don't know if the chains are on the tires or not. Well, there's one quick way to tell if they're on the vehicle or not. All right, so it seems like it's driving better, but it's kind of hard to see the chains, or I might be missing something. So the tools are only the shovels that I have. Just making sure. Do I have to go in here and install somehow? Maybe I'm unaware of coming in here and taking care of my vehicle. Let me just walk around here real quick. I'm probably missing something, so for those of you who have done this before, let me know if I am missing anything. By the way, that was just a highlight for the garage door itself. Yeah, I don't see, like, anything where the truck has to be in here. Well, let's go ahead and we'll go get this job done, and we'll see if there's a difference when I drive. Just going here is probably not going to tell me. We'll lower the plow down. And just clear the road as we go. Yeah, so I know some people have said, well, you got to select on the job, and I'll tell you what equipment they want you to use. But so far, I haven't seen anything other than any. Meaning, use anything you want to clear the road. Now, maybe that they did that in the last update. Since you guys told me, I'm not too sure. Let's see, where am I going here? Alright, so keep going down and around. Alright, so I think I'm going to the one that gave us the tractor. So we'll click on the mailbox to see how much they are going to pay us. I'll check on the mailbox to see if they recommend what I use. Technically, I don't see any chains on the tires, so... But it does seem to be handling better. I don't know if it's a mental thing or they're actually on there, but they're just not shown. And I do plow the roads as I go in case there's a job to plow the roads later on. I'll have most of it done, right? Alright, let me get out and we'll check the mailbox. So, recommended tool any, and $7.60 is what they're going to pay me. Lower the plow again. And we'll turn this on. And we're just going to take our time going around here. Now, of course, is the pickup truck the best thing to be using for you know, plowing someone's backyard? Probably not. But it's what we have. Yeah, I don't know if the tires are on or not. Or the tires, the chains. It does say press E to see the equipment. When I press E, though, it just shows me what's in my inventory. Lift to lower the plow, remove the plow, roadside assistance, see the list of messages, to see the map, see what needs to be cleared out of snow. Yeah, so I don't know if the chains are on the tires or not. I have no idea. Well, you can see there is a lot of snow to be removed. What I'm trying to do is just remove the bulk of it. Oh, they even want me to go around the house? Well, we'll do that. But we'll see if we get paid the $700 or are we going to get paid more than that. Because the last job said it was going to pay me $700 and it paid me a couple grand. Which, yeah, I'm not going to complain at all about that. So, let me get some of this done here. Actually, let me get most of it done. I'll bring it back when I'm near the end. So, I'll probably be using my shovel at that point. And see how much we get paid and see what else we can buy. But yeah, I may have to see about the chains on the tires, about if they're on. Can I see the wear and tear on the chains because they can only go so far. I'll see if I can figure it out. Well, shoveling my way through, I am 95.5% done. But I think this is going to be a job, and it might be my first job where I'm not probably going to complete it 100% because it's such a big area to do, and actually get up to 100% may take me a while. And on this job here, a lot of the snow is like right on the edge. You can see it keeps interacting, or at least it quits my action of shoveling the snow in some areas. So it gets a little frustrating. But we'll see how much it does pay us. I would like to get at least 97% done if I can, so we'll do a little bit more. I am thinking the chains on the tires are not there, so I got to figure that out. I tried like walking up to the tires and clicking on it or something like that, but it keeps just putting me inside of the truck. I went to the messages and it says the carrier has delivered the chains, so I'm not quite sure exactly. So I'm going to go back to the workshop. Maybe I got to go to the computer and maybe swap the tires from the computer, from the shop section. Maybe it'll say put these tires on, put those tires on, something like that. Let's see if I can use this. And we'll just pile it up right there. Then I can get the shovel here. I think the next big purchase would be the snowblower. That would be so much easier than doing all the shoveling. Oh, my calories are getting kind of low, so I probably should go ahead and let's have some sushi because, you know, that's lovely in your pocket. The oranges are not going to take up that much or use that much, so yeah, we'll do that. Let's get the shovel back out here, and we'll do the edge here as best we can. Yeah, but I got about 94% done with the snowplow itself, and yeah, the truck was handling... At first I thought, yes, the chains are on there, but after using it more and more, it's like, I don't think so. Not going from 0.4 traction up to 10.0. Nah, they're not. It's not on there at all. Let's go ahead and get some of this done here. And I'll go to the mailbox, though, because sometimes a mailbox... I think there was another job I did off camera where it shows you in the upper right-hand corner, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, how much of the job you got done. And I think I was like at 98%, but I went to the mailbox and said, no, you're 100% done. I'm like, I am? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you say I'm done 100%, then we'll go ahead and do 100%. But of course, if you don't get it done 100%, you probably won't get paid the entire amount, as you shouldn't. But I'm questioning about the whole payment anyways, currently here in Snow Plowing Simulator. Which is kind of interesting. I'm shoveling snow right now in the game, but meanwhile inside my house it's like 90 degrees out. Or 90 degrees in here. Right now I feel like I could just roll in the snow and it would melt. And I have done that in the past. Was there alcohol involved? There may have been. But either way, felt pretty darn good. Anywho, we'll get back to this. As for the clothing, I keep buying out the clothing because I don't seem to be getting that cold. But then again, now with the plow, I'm not outside as much, right? So I would like to see the weather change here. Hearing thunder and lightning for snow. I mean, it does happen, but it seems like it happens quite a bit in this game. I know they want to kind of let you know, like, hey, there's a storm here. But the blowing of the wind and the snow falling, I think, would be enough. Just my opinion. I think the thunder and the lightning could go by the wayside. But then again, I don't know what they have intended for the game. I don't know if they're going to have, like, a season here in Snow Plowing Simulator, although it doesn't quite make sense to have like a summer season here, right? Let's see. We are 97.6% done. Where's the mailbox here? Oh, there's the mailbox. Let me go ahead and... Wait, do I have to put the snow shovel away? No, I don't. No, stop it. All right, if I were to click on this, you have cleared 98%. Let's go no. So it says 98. So I wonder if is it just rounding up? It might be just rounding up. Let's see if I can okay, yep. I realize I am hitting the side of what we're trying to pick up here. Now the one thing I don't know is the snowblower, because it says as a tool. So am I going to be carrying that in my pocket like I do these? Or is it going to be like the tractor and the truck to where I need to bring it around with me? Because I would like to put that just like right in the back of the truck. That'd be the best thing to do. Let's go ahead and get this. I'm trying to get it up to where I'm 98.1% done to see if it rounds up to 99. If it does, then I may go ahead and try to get to like 99.1%. And get the job as 100% complete. Alright, I'm going to go around a little bit because I want to test this out and see what happens here. I'm not too far off from where we need to be, so I'll see you in a little bit. Well, I expect to get sick. I've been kind of cold for a while. But, yeah, I got up to 98.1% done on the job, went to the mailbox, and it said, yeah, you're 98% done. So I'm going to try to get to 99.6%, which we are getting kind of close to being, and then go to the mailbox and see if that gets me up to 100. So right now I just got to go around and get little pieces like this. And hopefully it's going to be enough to get up to 100%. The reason why I really want to get up to 100% at this point is I just want to see if I'm actually going to get paid what the mailbox said I'm going to get paid, or is it going to be more, is it going to be less? Because I've yet to see it be the total that it's going to tell me to be. Come on, give me that 99.6 is what we're waiting for. 99.6. All right, let me go ahead and put the shovel away. You think all the running around and the shoveling I'm doing, I'd be nice and warm, but no. Getting cold. All right, 99.6. Let's see what the mailbox tells me. 100%. Yes. And I got paid $1,932. And here it does say snow removed 99.6. So I probably would have get paid, you know, if I did actually 100%. Yeah. But it almost took me half an hour. So not too bad, but the payment is very, very good. So now we're going to hop into our truck. And now with the daylight out, yeah, we can see there's no chains on the tires, but there was another game I played that had chains on tires, and sometimes they wouldn't show either. So I'm not, you know, I'm not too sure. But let's go back to the office. I'll put that down here, and on the way up, yeah, we definitely don't have chains on the tires the way I'm slipping and sliding here. We'll go to the computer. For one, I want to buy the snowblower. And I want to see, is that going to show up as a tool like the shovels do? And also I'm going to check on the computer and go to equipment and see, is that where I put the chains on the tires? I don't know. I'm sure you guys will tell me if I don't find out by the end of the episode. I'm hitting the Q button also just to see if this road needs to be plowed, but I don't think so. I could check on the map to see what road needs to be plowed, but I wonder if they're going to add salting and sanding to the game in the future. So salt would definitely melt the snow, or depending on certain areas, you may want to use sand just to give you better grip and not actually melt the snow. Salt is not the best option in most areas, especially around waterways. Jump into that. Oh, so when I got in the truck, it actually got warm. I just noticed my body temperature's all the way up. Let me get in here first off. So let's go to here. Let's go ahead and buy the snowblower because I got 3,200. We'll buy the snowblower. All right. Well, because I already bought it. That's why. All right. And then we're going to go into my inventory and I'm going to have some sushi. We'll have some oranges, which don't give me that much. And we'll have the spaghetti as well. And while we're waiting, let me go to here. Power up. What do we got here? Bananas. Yes, give me all the bananas. And such breakfast is healthy and nutritious. Well, we can have 2 of those. And I think that's all I'm going to get for now. Not worth doing apples. All right. Oh, yeah. So while we're waiting, I'm going to go into here and tires, equipment. Yeah, so I should have... Where do I go? All right, so the snowblower's here. There it is. Now you have a petrol snowblower. Not only is it fast and efficient, but also does not pile up snow, but scatters it all over the property. So if I scroll here, oh, it's just in my inventory. Is it on? Oh, there it goes. So it's not wide, but yes, it does get rid of the snow, as it says. All right, so now the chains on the tires. I got to figure this out. Is this marked yellow for a reason? Over here, they're trying to tell me something. Plans, paint thinner. Do I need to come over here for something that I'm unaware of? I mean, they got a door here. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to get the tires on the truck. Select a tool. All right, that does the shovels. Yes, okay. See the messages, see the map, see the area that needs to be cleared, change the tool, select the tool. Alright, so that's not going to do anything for me there. And if I get into the vehicle, get out of the vehicle, turn on the lights, turn on emergency lights, switch camera, lift lower the plow, turn the plow, to remove the plow, call for roadside assistance, to see the equipment. When I press E for equipment, it brings up me, not the truck. Listen messages, see the map, clear the snow, and press H to hide the HUD. I did also, when I was in the vehicle, I see it, we got like a red cross on the screen. Scrolling around trying to see if there's like a button I press while inside the truck to switch what kind of tires I have. And if I look at messages, it just says the carrier brought chains. We know that. Yeah, so I am not seeing how to... Well, you know what? Like I said, maybe I should bring the truck into the garage. Alright, still tells me my own equipment. Figure I bring it in here, maybe, just maybe, something will light up and saying, hey, this is how you change your tires. I mean, there's a stack of tires here, but that does nothing. That's our medicine cabinet, which I'm surprised I haven't gotten sick from being out in the cold, because I was cold for quite a while. Things do highlight at a good distance, so if there's a trigger here for like changing equipment on the vehicles. Well, you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong. It's probably right in front of my face and I don't see it. No lights on in here? That's just the Yeti table. That's our wardrobe. See, I'm looking for something like that in the garage, how it highlights. That says wardrobe. I don't see anything that says, like, what tires to put on the vehicle. How about if I change outside camera and press E? Nope, that doesn't do it either. It keeps bringing up my equipment. And I tried, you can see on the hub of the truck, that glows, but when you just click on that, it just throws you inside the vehicle. So I'm not sure. I'm missing something. I bought chains for my tires, and I don't know how to use them. If I go back into here, it just says equipment. We got it. I just don't know how to use it. Do I want to spend $1,000 on these tires and see if that, heck with it. The heck with it. We'll see what happens. Maybe the chains are glitched. So we'll wait for them to show up and see if they automatically go on the truck. See, it gives me the option. Although I don't see anything here. They're over here? Why do we gotta hide them over here? Alright. Change chains. Wait, one of these should be spikes. They both say chains on them. Do you want to put new chain tires on the vehicle? Not yet. Do you want to put new tire chains to the vehicle? So I got... yes. So there's universal ones. Alright, so over here on the side, I was like, wait a minute. It said the courier delivered them, but I don't see a package here. Someone delivered the package over here. What did I get for a package? That was before I got the chain tires. I don't know what I got. Someone, if you go back in the video, I did pick up a package there. It said the package was delivered by someone, and I don't know what I got. All right, let's go look at the truck now. And yes, I can see the chains on the tire. Let's jump in. Oh wow, this thing stops on a dime now. Oh yeah, definitely don't spin around everywhere. Brakes. Okay. Yeah, that is a huge difference. I mean, it's almost like instant stop. Might want to make sure you got your seatbelt on inside the pickup truck, because when you hit the brakes, you might go flying through the windshield. Alright, so now I know where the tires go, but I ordered spikes and I got chain tires. I mean, I'm not going to complain. We got what we got here. Faith Ave. Let me go back to the shop here. And let me see if the road on the map, we're going to check on the road and see, does it say what tool to use? Does it say any or what the deal is? Where's the road? Okay, it doesn't say here. All right. Well, let's go check it out then. Oh yeah, this thing with the chains on the tires does wonders. Okay, what does it say? Recommended tool, TR01V. Clear the snow. Earnings, max payment, 0. I don't know if I want to get paid 0. And I don't know, is that the name of the plow? Let me go back and see what the name of the plow is. And also I want to check on the computer, now that I've driven around a little bit with the chains on. Does it show how much wear and how much wear I got left on the tires? Okay, first thing here, let's go to computer. If I go to tires, doesn't show how much wear and tear I got left on the tires. Oh yeah, the plow. That's an L01. I think that's what it said at the end of the model. So, but yeah, maybe we'll give it a try some other time. But yeah, all that just to figure out the tires are over here. Now it says spikes. And we can see they're spike tires. Consumption is 0. Consumption is 0. Let me go ahead and, yeah, let me put those on. Chains, consumption, 0. So either it's not part of the game or we just haven't gone far enough yet. The chains I'm going to put on the tire, on the truck. So we're all set there. But anyways, after all that, yes, I spent thousands of dollars today. And we're getting jobs done and learning a little bit more and more. Now we got a snowblower and everything else, so things are going to go a little bit better for me, I do believe, and a little bit easier. And yeah, maybe we'll get some more jobs done in the future. I don't think we unlocked any artifacts today, but then again, I may have missed it. Actually, you know what? I don't see any question marks on the map, so maybe not. But anyways, if you made it this far in the video, maybe think about giving the video a thumbs up. Hit that like button, please, if you could. And if you haven't already and think about doing so, please do subscribe as well for more content like this. But anyways, this is where we're going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you again right here in Snow Plowing Simulator. But until then, have a good one.